can't success you from the right man. But please excuse me, we can talk later, cause at the moment got the buy plans on game.
Diamond hands, I do hella bands, I invest money very often. Tiptoe with this crypto, feel like Jim Jones where I'm ballin'. Big whale, I make money moves in that open sea, you a dolphin. Rest in peace to the paper hand, green candle, put him in a coffin. Started with a little bit, bull market, got me going all in. NFA, spend it all a day, wait, JK like rolling. On the charts, I'm stalking. Take gains when it's falling. Don't get liquidated if you stallin'. New high, so appalling. We at an all-time high, partying in Dubai. We breaking out of the sky, moonshot when we fly, yo. Paper hand just might cry, price could blow your mind. Won't let it pass me by, we on an all-time high, yo. We at an all-time high, partying in Dubai. We breaking out of the sky, moonshot when we fly, yo. Paper hand just might cry, price could blow your mind. Won't let it pass me by.
What's up, my fellow NFT collectors? It's time for part 2 of Thursday drop day. We got the DC Comics drop. It's Batman number 428. I think it's the death of Robin. That's what it seems like to me. They keep calling it the death in the family, and I see Robin everywhere. So I'm assuming this is when Robin dies. But maybe he gets replaced by another Robin. Does anybody know if this is a particular Robin that is dying right now? Is that like the... No, it's not the Nightwing Robin, because Nightwing was Robin for a while too. And then Batman's son was Robin, Damon Wayans. So I'm not sure which Robin this is. Shout out to Robert Chandler in the chat. First in the chat today, we got Tito420 here. We got G Money in the house. We got COD 2022. Is this worth going for? We'll check out the price predictions on this one. Most likely, though, mathematically, if you're getting a common or an uncommon, you're probably going to lose out on this one if you're trying to sell it right away. Because I think those price predictions are usually around 4 or 5 or 6 on this comic. If you get a rare, you're probably going to be around retail, although the rares, in my opinion, look the best today, so maybe they'll be over retail. And then ultra rares and secret rares, I'm sorry, those are VV terms, my bad. Epics and legendaries will definitely be over retail price. What's up, Drago says, do you need to open incognito tabs for a chance to get to it? But I use Google Chrome, and I do use the incognito tabs to open to get into as many queues as possible. And I usually get into, I mean, it depends on how important the drop is. This morning, I think I had like 17. And I did not get in there very quick. I got token ID number 25. So probably I should have used more queues. Or I just got unlucky. Because if you get in there quicker, you get the lower token IDs. Took me a second to get in. I'm still over here sniping on the market, y'all. Want to sell HMIES. I don't know what that means on hell. I think the limit is 1 today. Ooh, I didn't know that, Base Lab. I did not check the limit. I have their Discord pulled up. We'll go in there and check as soon as I'm satisfied that I'm done sniping, which could be any second now. Let's see what the next refresh brings. BE's still sniping, so I should probably give up. He's going to get them all anyway. All right, let's see what's going on in the DC Discord. I didn't know there was a limit of 1. What's up, Abdullah? Good luck if you're going for this one. Did you guys, let me know in the chat, did you guys already go for on early access? I know a lot of people in my Discord server did. Base Lab got the uncommon. I got the rare number 25 with early access. All right, I'm in too many Discord servers. Give me a second for it to load up. It's a little laggy. There it is. All right. Now, they did have that interview planned. If you guys didn't know about that, they got rescheduled for Monday at noon Eastern Standard Time on Monday. And they're going to be talking about Batman the Legacy Cal, which I believe is the comic book series that the DC Bat Cal holders are deciding on what happens in with votes. Alright, so here's how to purchase. Let's see if this gives me a limit. Don't see a limit on here. See if this one has a limit. Go over here where we can see it better. Limit. Oh, buy. Nope, that doesn't say. I thought it said limit 1. It does not. I don't see a limit there. Maybe they'll have one on the actual page. Oh, I guess the queues have already started, so I can't even look at the page. It's time to get into the queues. Queues are up and running. What's up, Mark Holman? How much for this comic? Let's check out the price predictions for today's comic. Shakester says, got early access. Comic number 74. I mean, at least it's a 2-digit. Good luck, Enoch. Thought the limit was 2 for DC. Not always. They change the limit on some of these. And I don't know what today's limit is, if it's 1 or 2. I'm not sure. Let's see. This is the wrong comic. Let's go to the DC price predictions. What's up, Alu? We're back for part 2 of Thursday drop day. And we're going to check out Quilly's preview on the drop. And then we're going to check out the price predictions first. 4, 6, 10, 25, and 100 for Dane K on today's drop. and retail is 10. Blaze has 5, 6, 12, 31, and 112. The legendaries on DC do usually seem to do pretty well, compared to Vivi anyway. Sebastian's got 4, 5, 10, 24, 95. I think total edition size today is 4,000 for this comic. Ryan's got 6, 9, 15, 37, and 143. That's pretty bullish right there. 7, 8, 16, 40, and 150. Not bad at all. My predictions today, I got 4, 5, 12, 24, and 90. I feel like a lot of people are gambling for epics and legendaries, and if they get common or uncommon, they're just going to throw it back on the floor to sell it as soon as possible, so that'll bring that price down a little bit. I always go back 24 hours after the drop to check the prices to see who got the closest. Then I give those people points. Right now, that's the leaderboard for the DC Comics February price predictions competition, and if you check the pinned messages, you can see what the prize is. So if you guys want to participate, I guess you can't unless I go over here. You can see what the prize is over here. I should be able to jump to it. There we go. That's going to be the prize. It's from the Cyberdogs 420 project. Whoever ends up on the top of the leaderboard at the end of the month, which right now I don't think anybody's catching Dane K. He's been crushing it. Dane K, you can see Dane K is pretty accurate. And Dane K thinks it's going to be 4 today on the common, 6 on the uncommon, 10 on the rare, and 25 on the epic, and 100 on legendary. Did I say ultra rare and secret rare again? I hope I didn't. All right, let's check out the Quilly video for today's drop. I know we got a lot of Quilly fans that come and hang out. They just come here to watch. They just come here to my channel just to wait for the Quilly videos, and they leave. That's all they're here for. I'll go ahead and give you your Quilly. I'll feed the birdies. Just give me a second to get it set up. We're going to get the Quilly video started. It could be a funny one. It could be a serious one. You never know what you're getting with Quilly, but it's going to be about today's DC comic drop. Satish says the limit is 2. That's kind of what I thought it would be, but I didn't see anywhere where it was listed. All right, guys, I'm going to mute myself so there's no echo during the video. I'm also going to link the video in the chat in case you guys want to subscribe to the VVZO channel. He's got 11 subscribers. Y'all give him a subscription. This video is informative, says Quilly. He says, I think. What do you mean you think? It's your video. All right, let me mute myself. Here we go.
A Death in the Family is a Batman story arc that was published in the late 1980s. The story centers around Batman's sidekick Robin, aka Jason Todd, and his quest to find his birth mother. Along the way, he uncovers a plot by the Joker to sell a nuclear weapon to terrorists. As Robin tries to stop the sale, the Joker captures and brutally beats him, leaving him for dead in a warehouse explosion. Batman arrives too late to save him, and Jason Todd is presumed dead. The story deals with the emotional aftermath of Jason's death, as Batman struggles with feelings of guilt and grief. It also has lasting repercussions for the Batman mythos, as it marks the end of the second Robin and the beginning of a more violent and angry Batman. DC will be releasing the digital version of the third book from the series on the 23rd of February. Whilst the story is loved by fans, the relatively low value of it in real life means flippers will likely sell the NFT for cheap. I will still be going for it due to its sentimental value as well as it being a very low-risk gamble. If you want to know about drop technique, check out VV Vault's channel, which I have linked in the description below. That's it from me.
Shout out to Quilly. The video was great till the very end there. Did you have to use that clip of me of all clips? But yeah, okay, sure. I appreciate the shout out though. I appreciate the shout out. All right, yeah, Hyder Hassan made a good point here. A lot of Batman fans are a big fan of this comic in particular because it's such a good story. But like we were talking about earlier, it's just that they printed so many of these in the physical world that they're not worth a lot. In the physical world anyway. But as I was talking about during the last stream on DC Palm, they have 4,000 editions, the same as the first appearance of Robin. So I don't know. Maybe they're going to be undervalued here, and they'll gain value in the future because they don't have that same oversupply in the physical world that brings the price down there. I don't know. Yeah, like Tucson said, there are billions of them. Let me know what y'all think. Is that crazy to think so? Man, that's so dumb. Jason Todd is such an important character. Jason Todd. Who is Jason Todd? I've never heard that name before in my life. Jason Todd. Okay. Is that Robin? I thought he was Damon Wayans. I'm trying to learn all the ethos on these people. I don't even know if that's the right word. Let's start the poll up, see if you guys are going for this drop today. Are you going for today's public DC comic drop? So it won't matter if you already got the early access. The question here is, are you going for the drop right now? Sorry, I hit some wrong buttons. Crap. Let me X out of that. Let me X out of that. X out of that. And there's the poll. All right. Too busy over here trying to snipe some good serial numbers in the market. I'm waiting for that 1939 to hit the market for floor price. Jason Todd is my favorite character. Jason Todd is the second Robin who was killed by Joker. Oh, is this where he's killed by Joker? Dang, Joker. Second Robin, I think. Okay. He's the second the Batman adopts. Okay. So what happened to Damian Wayans? What happened to the first Robin? Is the first Robin Damian Wayans or the third Robin? Skip General. What about Nightwing? Wasn't he a Robin? When was he Robin? Yeah, I don't know all the information about this one. I guess we should start loading up some tabs to go for this one. I'll probably load up a few just to show you guys how, but I'm not planning on buying this in the public drop because I already bought one in the early access. Dick Grayson. Yeah, Dick Grayson. Nightwing is Jason Todd, maybe? Is Jason Todd Nightwing? Tim Drake. Who is that? He's a rapper. Damian Wayne, I know that one. What's up, Smurf Dad? Was not able to hit the early access. You wasn't able to? Would you only have one tab? Damian is the fourth Robin who is blood related to Bruce Wayne. Man, there's a lot of Robins. There's a fourth Robin? Okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's start getting some tabs open. All right, I'm going to explain to you guys how I use ChromeGate, if you haven't heard before, in order to ensure my chances of getting these DC comic drops. I have not missed a DC comic drop since Superman #1 using this technique. And as long as you have Google Chrome, you can do it the same way I do it. And what I do is, I already have one Google Chrome page open, my normal one that I use with a few tabs. I'm not going to use that today for a queue. I'm going to open up a second Chrome account, and in this case I have my kid's account already here, Braylon, so I'm going to go ahead and use his. And from here I'm going to navigate to the DC website, nft.dcuniverse.com, and enter the queue. So what I'll be doing is I'll be entering the queue for each different Google Chrome account 2 times. I'm going to show you how to enter 2 times with each one. Alright, so here's my first Google account and my first queue entered. Tim Drake stays Robin. Damian stays Robin. Robin becomes Red Hood. Red Hood. Ooh, he sounds dope. What's up, Bob Sells? Good luck today. Jason Todd becomes Red Hood. Ooh, I want to see the Red Hood guy. I've never heard that name before. All right, here's the second step to open the second tab with each Google Chrome account. Is you go up here to these 3 dots and you open a new incognito window. Let me go back over here. And then from there, you'll have to type in nft.d. Oh, I think it'll actually pop up. And enter a tab from there. 4103. Anytime you got an O or a 0, doesn't seem to go through. You got to get lucky. It's 50-50. Boom, got that one. All right, then once you do that, you're in 2 tabs with that one Google Chrome account. In my case, it was my son's account, Braylon. But then you can always just go here and add. If you don't have all these accounts, I added them from early access. You can just add. You don't have to sign in or anything. Just continue without an account. Put in any name you want. Hit done. And then from here, you'll just have to type in nft.dcuniverse.com. You can enter a queue from that page or that account. And then you can once again do the incognito tab and enter another queue with that Google Chrome account. ChromeGate, y'all. That's what I'm calling it. Tucson says, if you and your friends ever want to become family, just adopt each other. If you and your friends ever want to become family, just adopt each other. Okay, so what you're saying is, if I have a friend, he's my age, I should just adopt him as my son. Then we can hang out all the time. We could just hang out all the time anyway. Is that really necessary? Is that for tax benefits? What are you talking about, Tucson? You're blowing my mind as usual. All right, let me get in here and get into some more cues. I'm going to assume any O that doesn't have a dot or a line through it is the letter O. That's not always correct, as you can see. All right. Stag Beetle Michael Stevens in the chat. What's up, man? Absolutely smashed the Ant-Man Mighty Drop, made a chunk of change. VV is such a crapshoot these days. Well, congratulations. Let's go. Yeah, I did all right on today's drop. I got the ultra rare, so that's a definitely profit. 1 uncommon and 1 ultra rare, but the ultra rare is going for like 20, so that pays for both of my boxes. All right, I'm in 2 with my first, 2 with my first Google Chrome account, and then I'm in 2 with the second Google Chrome account, and now I'm just going to keep on getting into as many as I want. I'm not going for this one, so I'm not going to jump into a bunch of queues. Oops, that's one I already used. But I just wanted to show you guys how to do it. I'll do it again with Mike real quick, and then that'll be all my queues for today. I don't even think I have enough credits right now to buy a second one. I probably wouldn't. I already got a rare today, so if I bought a second one, it'd probably be a common. So I don't want to press my luck. I'm hoping they have a big Grail drop pretty soon on DC, like you know, Action Comics #1. Maybe not that big. Maybe not Detective Comics #1 big, but maybe like Batman #1 big. That's like the first appearance of Joker, if I'm not mistaken. Tucson says, yes, you can adopt each other. It's a way of leaving property without will. Oh, yeah, so that your friends get your property? I mean, I guess if y'all are that close. Sure. Seems legit. Mark Holman says, I can't seem to open new Chrome accounts because my account always comes up. Do I have to sign out? No. If you hit right-click right here and hit Google Chrome, you should have an add button. Even if you only have one account here, the next one should say add. You can click add, and you don't have to sign in. You can just continue without an account and just make up any name you want. And then you can join 2 queues from that account. One regular and one incognito. Let me know if that works for you. Can't do it in mobile. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think you can do it in mobile. What you could do, though, is you can open up a queue for every browser you have. So if I wanted to, I can. I did all that with Google Chrome. If I wanted to, I can open up my Firefox browser, and I can get into another queue. And I think Firefox has an incognito tab as well, except for that I can't do multiple Firefoxes like I can with Google Chrome. So I could get into 2 with Firefox. But I mean, some people will get their phone out, get into one with that, get their iPad out, get one and get into a queue with that. Any other device, any other browsers that you have can all get into their own separate queues. Oval is the number 0. Circle is the letter 0. That's not always true on here, though, Shakester. I've tried stuff like that. I'm going to try that, too. Oval and circle. All right. I bet it doesn't always apply. It seems like they use different fonts sometimes to throw you off, which is good. I want them to throw people off. Be secure. But it throws me off, too, is the only problem. You can hold 100 comics, but if you bought 2 off the market before buying from the store, you are likely not able to buy. Look on your computer at the 0 and the O. Whatevs. Or use the speaker icon and listen. It's not that important. I can just give it an attempt and wait for the next one to pop up. That's quicker than anything else, right? Is that not the quickest way to do it? Steve says, if your comic of today is sold on Vivi, you can buy. 2 is the max limit you can hold. Okay, so that means if you bought 2 on the drop and you sold 1 in the market, you could buy a second one on the drop. Interesting, because it's not sold out, so you would be able to do that. I don't think it's sold out. Let's check it out. I'll pull my iPad back up. I still got it sitting here. I've been refreshing every once in a while, but no good serials have popped up or anything. We got about 10 minutes before the DC comic Batman number 428 drops on the Palm platform. The speaker icon is cool. I never mix up the 0 and O. The O is fat. All right. I'm trying to get better, y'all. Y'all are teaching me. Can you buy with a credit card? Yes, Dennis O'Connor. You don't need a preload or anything. All right, we're going to check to see how many are still left in the store. I own 3 right now, so I'd have to sell a couple before I could buy another one out of the store. Let's see how many are left though. 4,764. I've got a common, an uncommon, and the ultra rare. I got the ultra rare and the uncommon on the drop, and I think I paid like $1.99 for that, so that's not bad. I'm in the profit, baby. 1 whole gem of profit. Let's go. Is it worth going for a second on today's VB comic? Only got 1. Let's check those floor prices. Secret rare 73. Ultra rare, 16. The rares at 8. And commons at 3. Commons at 325. I would say probably not mathematically worth it. Not financial advice. Tell Tucson to check his Discord DM from Aquili. Says, Tucson, check your Discord DM. I don't have Discord anymore, says Tucson. He don't play that game. They were trying to get me to get you back into our Discord server, Tucson. I sent you an invite. Frank Sabaka says, I got one in early access. Do you know what you got yet? If you guys need help finding out what you got in early access before the reveal, let me know, and I will show you. 9 long minutes. Oh, wait. Let's see if there's any other videos about today's drop. Batman 428, I want to say. Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe Palm. That would help. DC Palm 428. I don't think that's going to help. Let me go to, like, this week. See what VV stuff I can just type in VV. Oh, no. DC NFT France. So I think this is a thing, but it might be French. It's 13 seconds long. Let's find out. Alright, there you go. Vaz Alves Amapola Jamais Papel. Alright, so there wasn't a whole lot about it. We'll check the price predictions again, though. Retail is $10 on this one. So if you get a rare, you're going to be right around retail. If you get a epic, you're going to be above retail. If you get a legendary, you're going to be way above retail. Commons and uncommons, that's the one people are kind of trying to decide on. You got 4 and 6 from Dane K, 5 and 6 from Blaze, 4 and 5 from Sebastian. Ryan's got 6 and 9. Phantasm has 7 and 8. I'm at 4 and 5. And Shaz is at 5 and 5. The nice thing about the Batman price predictions is you can't use decimal points because the prices are never in decimals. Discord is boring, says Tucson Collectibles. We try to keep it lively every once in a while. Looks like about half the chat's going for it and half the chat are not. I'm not going for this one only because I already got one during early access. Let me still see if I have that website pulled up. I don't. But if you go to DC3 Wiki, dc3.wiki, you can click on live drop. You can post your wallet address right there, and that's going to give you your rarity and your mint number, your token number. You can see there's 187 legendaries left out of the 200, 363 epics, 534 rares, over 1,000 uncommons, and about 1,400 of the commons. Good luck, you guys. It's almost drop time. I'm in only like 6 queues. I'm not going for the public one. I just wanted to show you guys how to load up the queues. If you have any mistakes, If you have any questions, just let me know. I'll throw comment number 293 up for $9.99 if you want it, Vault. 293 for $9.99. That's a pass on me, bro. I mean, it seems like it might be a good deal. I'd just put it up for 20 and wait a week or two for it to sell. Since I do feel like this comic and The Killing Joke will be, I've heard of that, will be worth a decent amount in the future. Those are both crazy, iconic comics and Batman storytelling. Yeah, and whenever you have people like Hyder Hassan who's on the app and they're Batman fans, they're going to want every Batman comic, or they're going to want those particular comics that they've always liked. And there's only 4,000 of these, so even though it's not worth a ton in the physical world because of mass overproduction, it's not mass overproduced here as an NFT. I've been out of the game. Do you have a video about the DC comic drop? Says Tony Angelo. I do. It's been a while. Been a while since I put out a video about it. I'll show you if I can find it. The Killing Joke was written by Alan Moore, who also wrote stuff like Watchmen, V is for Vendetta, and Swamp Thing. I did like V is for Vendetta. V is for Vendetta. Oh, we gotta raid the D-Gen Dads after this one. I think we always do that on Thursday. That's Coffee Chris and Cal Wilson's show. Let me see. What was the video that I did about the DC drop? It's been a while, and I think when I first did it, we weren't sure that this technique was going to work. So I don't know if oh yeah, I did do a second one. I did a second one that explains how to do it right here. And this is a good one to practice on. Even if you're not worried about this comic, even if you're not even going to buy this comic, you should still load up as many tabs as possible to practice on it, because you want to know exactly how it works for whenever they drop Action Comics #1 or some kind of grail that you're going to want to get. You want to practice your techniques on drops that aren't important so that you're able to do them perfectly on drops that are important. Let me get rid of this PC audio. Alright, so I'm in actually 7 queues because I forgot I loaded up a Firefox queue. And I'm going to sit here and snipe 2 while we wait. Maybe I should snipe these ultra rares at 16 bucks. They're starting to go back up. I've been doing pretty well at catching ultra rare comics at the floor price. I'm a big fan of those anyway because I like the exclusive covers. Tony Angelo, oh, I got you, bro. Where do you go to see the mint number, says Gabriel Flores. It's dc3.wiki, and there's lots of different ways to do it. Sometimes that website doesn't work during the drops, but you can go through the Palm Explorer and check on the blockchain to find even your rarity, your serial number, all that stuff. The Killing Joke was written by Alan Moore, who also, oh yeah, where did that again? All right, my bad. All right, guys, good luck if you're going for this one. I know everybody is busy opening up as many queues as possible. Like I was saying earlier, I already got mine during the early access. I got the rare number 25 during early access. So I'm streaming it so I can let you guys know what to do if you need any help. But I don't plan on buying a second one during the public drop here. I need to save up my credits on the DC Palm for a big drop. Also, I bought 3 of the uncommons of, I think, the Flash comic. I'm not sure if those have went up. I haven't checked since I bought them. I felt like they were underpriced, so I bought like 3 of them. Hopefully they've gone up from there. They kind of might have gone down. I know bat cows have been doing pretty well. I see a lot of them get sold, and I think that floor price has moved up to like 600. But then again, I heard somebody sniped one off the floor for 350 a couple days ago. I don't know who are posting bat cows, because that seems to happen like once or twice a week. Somebody will post a bat cow for 350 bucks and it'll get sniped up. Well, hopefully something cool gets listed because there's probably nobody else sniping these right now. We got 2 minutes and 30 seconds before the drop begins. Alan Moore? I don't know. Not sure who Alan Moore is. Aren't you the same person who told me Astro Boots were cool, though? I don't know. You kind of lost a little bit of credibility there. That might not have been you. So I won't hold that to you, Tucson. You don't look like a person who would be into Astro Boots, to be honest. But somebody was trying to get me to buy some red Astro Boots. And that person's opinion has now lost a little bit of value in my eyes. 250 equals insta-sell price. Could be right. Hyder says, I have an uncommon flash too. I don't think they're doing well. Oh, darn. I have like 3 or 4 of them. Astro Boots are a nightclub thing. I mean, I guess they would keep your socks clean. I don't know. Frank says, it seems like it'd be hard to keep them clean, though. Alan Moore's a pretty famous comic book writer. He's kind of crazy in real life, but he writes cool stories. Hey, that makes the best kind of writers right there. People that are a little crazy in real life. I actually minored in creative writing in college, and I had one particular teacher that I had like 3 different classes for, and he was like the main English guy, and he was wild. He wore the same dirty sweater to work and school every single day, and he cussed up the storm the whole time, and he was super entertaining and really smart too. I learned a lot from him. But that's kind of how it is in art and writing. Kryptoni says I was joking. Oh, about the Astro Boots? Come on, Kryptoni. You know you're buying some Astro Boots. Quit lying. You wasn't joking. Just because I didn't like them, you're joking now? You know they're in your closet right now, getting dusty. Just put them on, Kryptoni. Wear them to the next decon. Oh, if Kryptoni showed up to the next designer con in some Astro Boots, I'd give you an NFT for that, bro. Craig Fogarty says, if I make some good money next bull run, I will buy it and ship you. No, I don't. What am I going to do with them? I'm not going to wear them. I mean, they're called Astro Boots. Can you, like, fly in them or anything? Do they have any special abilities? Because the stylish part, that's not hitting for me. Moore says, how long ago was the Bat Cowl holder drop for today's comic? It starts at 9 a.m. The queues open at 9 a.m. And at 9:30 is when the actual drop itself begins. So the quicker you get in, the lower your token ID is. You think I should sell my DC comics and buy a Bat Cowl? Yes. That was always my plan with DC, was to go for the drops until I had enough to buy a Bat Cowl. That's exactly what I did. Shout out to my VV collection, MJP in the house. Let's go. Good luck, everybody, going for this drop. It starts in 15 seconds. Hopefully you got your tabs loaded up, as many queues as possible. And then as soon as it starts, you're going to want to go through and be checking your queues to find out which one got the lowest queue number, and will be the first one to enter the drop, so you can get it as soon as possible so that you get the lowest token ID possible. It's a blind box, so you won't know your rarity until either it gets delivered in 2 hours. The official reveal time is at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but there are ways to see your rarity and your token ID early, and I can show you how to do that. All right, so we're started. We probably don't have any queue numbers yet, but they're coming. Keep an eye out on all your queues till you start seeing some numbers pop up. Where's my Firefox? There's my Firefox queue. Bruin 88 said, just came on. Oh my goodness, Kryptoni is wearing Astro Boots at the next decon. That's the rumor. He's got them ordered from Amazon. They're on the way to his house. He's just got to find an outfit to go with them, which I know he can. Kryptoni's a stylish guy. It's no problem. He makes clothes, so he'll make a shirt to go with his Astro Boots. Thanks, but how long was your 9 a.m.? How long ago? Oh, 9 a.m. for me was 3 hours ago. Morse. 3 hours ago. All right, so I'm in. What was that queue number? One of my queue numbers was super low. I got in early. I'm not buying, but man. All right, there's your rarities right there. 17.99. There you go. I'm in one. I got in quick too. 2 or 1 limit for this drop. Grouch, I'm assuming the limit is 2, but I don't know for sure. It would probably tell me if I tried. I guess I could try to get in. Let me log in real quick. Since I got such a low queue number, maybe there's not a lot of people going for this one. I felt like I had really low queue numbers during early access, but there were some people who went for the comic on early access and they weren't able to get it because their queue number was too high. So it's not like everybody who went for it during early access was able to get it. All right, let me buy this comic right here. Not really, but I want to see if there's a limit. I've already bought one, so I don't think there is a limit, or at least not unless it's more than 2. Limit of 2. All right, well, I don't want to buy this, so let me cancel. Let me see if it tells me anywhere if there's a limit. Usually it tells you. I think, I know they told you before, but I don't remember where they tell you what the limit is. Maybe there's no limit? SmurfDab says 2. Living Aloha. What's up, Living Aloha says 2 as well. Good luck, everybody, going for this one. Both my tabs are 3K, says Dan K. Oh, no. I got in there quick. I'm guessing AC number 1 next bull run. Yeah, they might save it for that. That's going to be wild if they drop that during a bull run. Oh, my goodness. Brett Sam says a limit of 2 per Discord. Oh, I got you. So they let us know on Discord that there's a limit of 2. My favorite cover today, I'd have to go with the rare, so because it doesn't have all that extra stuff on the side, or maybe the epic. But of course, the legendary is going to be the one worth the most. 5% of these are legendary. There's 4,000 total, so that means there's like 200, I would say. It sounds right in my head. 200. And there's 10% of these, so 400. 15% of these, so 600. Don't quote me. 30% of these, so 1,200 of those. 1,200, 600. I think these are right numbers. They might all be wrong. Dylan says he found out in Discord. Got you. What's up, Tom? Tom bought 2 today. I only bought 1. I thought about buying a second one. It's going to be interesting to see what these prices look like. PV Collection MJP got 2 of them today. Shakester got 2 of them today. Robert Chandler says, already got in, bought 2. What's the site to look it up again? That is dc3.wiki. dc3.wiki. Once you get here, you'll click on the live drop link, and then you're going to have to post your wallet address. If you need help finding your wallet address, I'll walk you through that real quick. How to get your wallet address. You'll need to be through the queue and in your account to get it. Legendary mint number 14 for Kearney without a cow. Let's go. Congratulations. Didn't even need to get a... Didn't need to be holding a cow and have early access to get a sub 20 legendary. That's awesome. Oh, Dylan's going to wait on the suspense gate. A lot of people like to wait to the last second before they find out. No more math. My bad, Dan K. All right, so we're going to try to find out what our wallet address is. So in order to find your wallet address, you can click on any NFT that you own in your collection. Doesn't matter which one. In this case, I'm going to click on the Flash. And then once you click on one of the NFTs you own, you'll click on View on Palm Explorer. Shout out to Living Aloha. Thank you, my man. Says, buy one for me on stream. Buy one on stream. I don't even have enough credits. I got like $7 credits. What's up, Grandison? Crawford's in the house. Got one today as well. I got one during early access, and it was a rare, number 25. I don't think I can do better than that. But I mean, if you're paying for it, I guess I have to, right? All right, let me buy another one real quick. All right, so what you need to do, let me show you guys how to get your wallet address. What I did there is I picked any comic that I already own in my collection, and I went down here and clicked on View on Palm Explorer, and that opened up this tab. From here, you're going to go down to the bottom to the token transfers, and there may be more than one box here, and the only box that's going to matter here is the top box, no matter what it is, whatever that top box is. For me, I only got one box, and it's the top box. So from here, you're going to have 3 lines on your top box, and you're going to only be concerned about the middle line. And on the middle line, the second address, the address that's being pointed to, that's your wallet address. You need to grab that, you need to copy that, and then you need to put that into that box. Click on the button. It should say rare number 25. I was trying to tell my buddy the other day how tall you were. How tall am I? I'm 6'1". It's regular height. Comment number 428 for OG Growl. That's probably what I'm going to get, but since a Living Aloha is buying it, I guess I might as well pick it up. Let's see what happens. Let's get it. I'm going to have to purchase some credits. Oh, no. What is... They all look the same. Hamster. Okay. A blurry hamster. What about that? What about that? I don't know. This one is too tough for me. I think I'm... Whew. That one was rough. All right, all right. Yeah, I'm going to have to put it over here and buy it with the credit card. Give me a second. Luckily, I have my credit card number memorized because I use it so often. Give me a second to get all this set up. Just take me 1 second because I type fast. And we're in there. Oh no, I'm probably... No, I'm not. Okay. I thought I was hitting my hotkeys. I used to have it memorized. I think that's it. Sorry guys, I gotta concentrate. Are we back? It disconnected me trying to buy. Let me see, did that give me credit though? I don't think that worked. It went all the way through. Ugh. I'm gonna end up buying more credits than I actually want. Sorry about that. Yeah, I got rugged. I got rugged trying to buy credits. All right, let me make sure I don't have more credits than I think. I'm going over here and trying to memorize my credit card and stuff. We're getting there. We're getting there. Details. I just want to make sure that one didn't go through, and then I'm buying more gems than not gems, but you know what I mean. All right, let me add some more credits. I'm trying. I'm trying. Let's go with this. This. Shout out to Living Aloha. Sent me over a super chat to buy another one. So I mean, I gotta get into it and get it. Just as long as my card works. I don't understand any reason why I want it. That seems right to me. All the information is legit. Where's my wallet? I need to double check. If this don't work, I might have to give up. Oh, I didn't click the button. My bad. I didn't click the agree to terms of service button. DC Wiki link. It's just DC3.wiki. Let me get through this payment, see if it goes through this time. And then I'll be able to give it to you. Finally. Okay. Nice, nice. Let me give you that link real quick. This is the live drop link. This is the where you want to be at. All right, we back. Sorry about that. Bruin88 says, the video at Decon, you look so much taller. I thought you were like 6'3". That means I'm the same height. No, VV Vibes. Now that dude's like 6'5" or something, 6'3". I tried to take a picture standing next to him, and he was way taller than me. All right, let's buy another one. Shout out to Greg Fogarty. Appreciate you, bro. Use this towards a comic. Thank you, my man. I'm not buying any more of these, though. Thank goodness the limit is 2. I'll buy a second one. Maybe I'll get lucky. Oh, no, not again. These are the worst. They all look the same to me. They're small and furry. All right, we got to look at the ears. You got to look at the ears. It's all about the ears here. Yeah. See, that solves everything there. Concentrate on the ears. Got legendary mint number 19 for TD interior. Congratulations. Why would you do that to me? But did I get the wrong hamsters? You gonna kick me all the way out because I got the wrong hamsters? Bro. All right, let me get back in here. How much is that legendary worth? The question is, how much are the legendary's floor prices going to be at? Man, I'm going to be having nightmares about gerbils. No? Wrong gerbils? Oh, the gerbils are stressing me out. What is this? What is... It's like a gerbil with like a mask on. It's like a super gerbil. I don't know if that counts. Ugh. Oh yeah, so I think the legendaries will be around 100, which are mint 19. I mean, you don't get a ton more. Maybe 150 to 200 would be my guess. All right, let's see if it works this time without kicking me out. Oh, so many gerbils. Hamsters and gerbils are the same thing. Or hamsters and gerbils not the same thing. Bought 2 because of Tom Tom. I bought 2 because of Living Aloha and Greg Fogarty. I appreciate y'all though. All right, that's a squirrel. That's a thingy. That's a rabbit thingy. Rabbit, 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 squirrel, thingy. Those have got to be the right thingies. They're all wild hamsters. Sorry, Crazy Croatian. I'm new to this whole hamster gerbil thing. Never owned one in my life. All right. Go incognito or clear cache. Got you. I think we got the purchase. All right, we got through the hamsters. I picked about, 4 different screens worth of hamsters at 4 hamsters per screen. That's 16 hamsters. Like I said, I'm going to be thinking about hamsters for the rest of my day. Capture bomb, yeah, hamsters everywhere. I guess it's better than, they taught me, I think DC is inadvertently, or maybe advertently, maybe they're doing this on purpose. They're teaching us about things that we don't know. Like a couple weeks ago, we all learned the difference between daisies and sunflowers. I never knew the difference between daisies and sunflowers, but now I know the difference between daisies and sunflowers thanks to their captchas. So now they're teaching us the difference between hamsters, squirrels, and rabbits, because there's some people out there who might get confused when you're looking at an animal and not sure if it's a hamster, a squirrel, or it could be a rabbit. All right, let's see what my latest addition to my collection is. I'll find out. Do I already have? Let me make sure I already have my wallet address copied. Let me go grab my wallet address real quick. 1,683 left. Got you. This is comment number 377. Gerbils. Richard Gere. What does Richard Gere have to do with gerbils? I don't think I want to know. All right, let me copy my address and go back to dc3.wiki and see what happens since I bought 2 today. I don't know if DC3Wiki works for my second one. We'll find out. Carlos says the new VB article is out. What is it? Is it the new drop coming out? We can check it out. 50 is too high. What's 50? Oh no, that must be the new article. People are not going to be happy. Mr. Planet Profits having a good old time. Google it. I'm not Googling that because I have a feeling it's not good. How Richard Gere and gerbils are connected. I do not want to know. No, thank you. I got another rare. All right, so I got 2 rares. This one is mint number 332, so I double rared it. We got a rare on the first one, a rare on the second one. I mean, I feel like that's a win for me. You gotta wait till 2 o'clock until you're able to buy or sell these particular comics on the DC Palm marketplace. And I'm thinking these will be around retail. They might even be above retail because, in my opinion, it's one of the best looking covers of the day. Let's see what it looks like. Boom shakalaka. That's the rare. Oh yeah, let's check out the new VV article. I usually do this with Google. Let me go to Google because I don't know if Firefox will do what I want it to. Well, there's the medium right there. That's the wrong. That's the Mona Lisa medium. We were looking at the Mona Lisa drop. Oh, it's Encanto. Is it Encanto? Encanto? Encanto. Enchanto. Too high unless it's a small edition size. Epic number 59 for Alcalu today. Congratulations. What's with the peaches and pear? Oh, no. That's what I thought, Bruin 88. Stop. Just, I don't want to know anymore. But I don't even want to know specifics at all. Dang, these look like super detailed. Like extremely detailed. Mirabelle Madrigal. I never saw this movie personally. 50 gems, that's what y'all were talking about. 2,000 editions. Let's see how many different collectibles it is. This is Luisa Madrigal. Those dresses are crazy looking. 1888 on the rare. Who is this guy? Bruno. Oh, that's what everybody was talking about, Bruno, today. I didn't know. I thought they were talking about the character from the movie Bruno. Okay, so I guess that's going to be the ultra rare. Let's see if there's an airdrop associated. He's got a... Ooh, do y'all think... I don't even want to say this, but what if? What if they're hiding the 6th Infinity Stone in Bruno's hand? What if that's it? And you got to sacrifice Bruno to get it. What if? Brunin, come on, bro. We don't need that. All right, let's see if there are... I was just checking to see if there were any airdrops associated with this, but I don't think there are. But man, what if though? We don't talk about Bruno. okay, my bad. But what if, maybe that's why they don't want people to talk about Bruno, J-May. Because really, that's that 6th Infinity Stone right there. Looks like this Batman drop's going to sell out pretty quick. DC fans want it. Yeah, I mean, because it's all DC Comics here. So, of course, they're Batman fans. It makes sense. And this is like a really popular comic book for Batman. 6 Stone isn't green-collared. Are you sure it's the Soul Stone? I thought it was green-collared. Look, I think I just figured out something. I just cracked the code. I hope y'all don't believe me, because if I'm right, I'm going to end up buying like 10 Brunos. And then they're going to be like, oh, it's red, ain't it? But you never know, though. Okay. I think that kind of kills it. But that would be so dope, though. It would be such a great idea. All right, it's not an Infinity Stone. But it is an Encanto. 50 gems. Edition sizes are pretty high on these. I don't know how popular the movie is. Seems like a lot of people know what it is. I think I might be a little too old for it. The Time Stone is green. Oh, got you. Anyone actually seen Encanto movie? That's a good question. I know a couple people mentioned it. They said their kids liked it. That's not one that me and my kid watched. We watched Inside Out, which is another, I think, a Pixar movie or Disney. But we liked Inside Out a lot. We watched it a couple times. And also the one with Baymax. What was that called? You guys know who Baymax is? I think that's a Disney character. That one's really good. We watched that several times. Alejandro's got the rare number 333. I don't know how well repeating serial numbers like that do. You should ask Eric with a Y. If you know him, he's one of my members of my channel. He's in my Discord server a lot, ERYK. He's really good with low and special serial numbers on the DC platform. He buys and sells them a lot. I would have guessed that it'd be worth about 100, but I could be wrong. This is a seriously limited edition comic NFT, 4,000. Living Aloha says, so based on what David said about the airdrop notifications, does it mean no airdrop for the Gauntlet? Yes, because they said Disney and Marvel. So for those 2 brands, as of this point, you're not getting any airdrops that are pre-announced. So we should know what's going on with the Gauntlet before it happens. Unless, of course, they hid the Soul Stone in Bruno's hand, which nobody seems to believe me on that, which makes it even more likely. Not really. Big Hero 6. Thank you, Ronnie Light. Yes, Big Hero 6 is the movie you used to watch. One of the few movies. Mad Gerbil captures. I know, Doctor Strange. I know. I've got a lot of gerbil captures. Now I know the difference. Well, I still don't know the difference. Are they gerbils? They're hamsters, Doctor Strange. I was informed they're hamsters, not gerbils. I love the movie, but will not be paying 50 gems. It is a bit expensive at 50. With the Ultra Rare, it's going to have 15.55. Is that going to be over retail? Only if people think that's an Infinity Stone. I'm watching the wiki page to see if I should gamble on my wife's account for a legendary, last mint legendary. Dang, K, that's going to be a tough gamble, but I see what you're doing. So he's going to keep... I don't know how updated that is, if it's like perfectly in time with the updates, because to me it doesn't seem like it is. But he's waiting until the perfect time to buy one so that he can try to get the last mint on the legendary of today's DC comic drop. That's kind of a cool little experiment. So I see what you're doing. You're using this page right here, right? Super popular with kids. Not sure how it would do with middle-aged men. Good point. Ronnie Light says Big Hero 6 was awesome because it was one of the first Disney movies where they kill a character off. That was a really good movie. Got an epic mint 68 for proxy. Congratulations. JD landed a rare. I got 2 rares today. 2 rares for me today. I think my wallet address is already available, so you can pull it up. Rare number 25 and rare number 332. So not bad. At least I'm not common gang today or uncommon gang. What's up, Basie? The tomorrow drop is low edition. You're talking about Encanto, bro? I mean, low edition compared to what? I mean, there's 2,000 of the rare Lamborghinis, and it keeps dropping in price. There's 3,000 of the uncommon Lamborghinis. I've just been thinking about Lamborghini when it comes to prices, because I'm surprised they're as low as they are, and I plan on buying more. All I know is that I've never watched a TV show or movie that was created and written and directed by kids. Everything is for adults, says Ronnie Lido. I don't know about that. I mean, of course they have kids writers and kids directors. No, not actual kids doing it, but for kids. Every 15 seconds is day in K10. Oh, it updates every 15 seconds? Oh, then it updates a lot more than I thought. Oh, I hear you right there, refreshing data. Okay, so yeah, I guess that could be a technique. I never tried that. That's kind of a good idea. So he's going to try to catch the last legendary. There's 56 left. Interesting. Let me know if that works. Death of Jason Todd's second Robin. Killer Croc killed this Robin's parents. Just the same way Hook's hand got killed by Killer Croc, so did Robin's parents. Bruin88 says that Louisa looks like me, but with long hair. All right, let's see what Bruin88 looks like. He looks like Louisa, but with long hair. You say you look like that, but with long hair? You been working out, bro? Dang, she looks strong. She been pumping iron. Alfred Jackson got a legendary and an epic today. Wow, congratulations to Alfred Jackson. It says I found out at 2. Yeah, Rex Carter, you can find out early by using this DC3 wiki site and your wallet address on DC Palm, or you can wait till 2 p.m. and just click the reveal button. You'll find out that way. Hamster, bunnies, and squirrels, they all look the same. You gotta look at the ears is what I figured out. How to check which rarity I got? Honest. You gotta go to this dc3.wiki/live drop website, and then you'll have to paste your wallet address right here. If you don't know your wallet address, let me know and I can walk you guys through the steps again of how to get your wallet address. To me, this is worth more than Superman, but it's because I remember this comic book well. Seems like all the comic book collectors seem to remember this one well. Base C hit an Ultra. Is that on the VV drop? There are no Ultras on DC. They're epics. It goes common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary on DC. Disney been killing characters since Bambi. Don't remind me about Bambi. What's going to happen when they drop first appearance of Bambi on VV? Is that a grail? I mean, I don't know. Kinda. Common 8 and a rare 425. You got number 8 on your token ID today, Crazy Croatian. Congratulations. No problem, no problem. I work out my whole life since I was 18, says Bruin88. Okay, well, that's why you look like Louisa, I suppose. Hey, Ball, can you do a Lambo icon for 2-year membership? Oh, definitely will if anybody gets that far. I mean, I guess we might be getting close to 2 years. I'd like to add in some other ones like a year and 3 months, a year and 6 months, but YouTube doesn't give you a lot of options on that. I'll have to look into it. But the next one will be Lambo. I don't work out, I outwork, says Dennis O'Connor. I stream. FA of the Hunter would be cool. FA of the Hunter? I don't know who that is. Hunter Hearst Helmsley? Triple H? That would be cool. I'm down. Bambi's a skips. Oh, I hear you. Of the Hunter on Bambi. No, Thomas G, that's not cool. He's a villain. Bambi's mom would be cool. Bambi will end up like Snow White. True. I'd love to walk up to you at DCon, just stand next to you and say, Bruin. I would know what you look like because I'd be like, hey, you do look like Louisa. I'm going to be looking for somebody who looks like Louisa. All right, guys. About to end this live stream. You can't actually reveal your rarity officially or buy or sell any of today's DC comics on their marketplace until 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, another hour and a half. So I'm going to be ending this live stream, and we will be having another live stream tomorrow. We got Encanto dropping. This is tomorrow, right? February 24th. Yes, this is tomorrow. I'm probably not going to be buying this on the drop personally, just because I haven't seen the movie, and 50 gems is a lot. But I will be live streaming it, and I will be looking up serial numbers to search for on this drop in the market, and hopefully I'll be able to snipe a couple of them and make a little bit of profit flipping on the market. And then tomorrow, if you're a member of my channel, all the members, make sure you come and hang out with me, because we'll be doing our members only live stream tomorrow after the VB drop stream, and I'll have lots of NFTs to give you guys. Dan K says my 293 common sold for 18. Yeah, not bad at all. That's a flip. A flip's a flip. Thank you, Froey Comey. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Do you know any reason why DC3 Ricky wouldn't find my rarity, says Keith TCKR? Only reason would be maybe that you have the wrong wallet address. If not, then I'm not sure why it wouldn't. No, it should be fine. Kryptoni's on the hard pass on tomorrow's drop. I hear you on that one. We'll find out. Maybe there'll be some VV drop video or Quilly video that talks us into going for that drop. You never know. It's happened before. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me during the DC Palm drop. There'll be another DC Palm comic dropping next week on Thursday. And hopefully it's a girl next time. We'll see. I'll catch y'all at tomorrow's live stream. Later.